So, what is AI?
Artificial intelligence, often abbreviated as AI, is quickly developing and expanding. By definition from the Encyclopedia Britannica, artificial intelligence refers to the ability of a digital computer or computer-controlled robot to perform tasks commonly associated with intelligent beings. Here is a brief overview of the history of AI. AI was born at the Dartmouth Conference in 1956, where John McCarthy first coined the term. In the 1990s, there was a major advance in AI, along with notable demonstrations in machine learning, intelligent tutoring, and case-based reasoning. Some examples are the Deep Blue chess program invented by IBM in 1997, and Kismet, a robot with face-expressing emotions, which was developed in 2000 at MIT.
Look at my smile!
Today, most of the major tech companies are investing heavily in the capabilities of AI. Tesla's autonomous driving and electrical vehicle concept is shaking up the automobile industry. Each Tesla car on the road is trained in autopilot mode and learns how to properly drive. But what's more interesting is that all Tesla cars are part of a fleet, so what one car learns can be used to improve the performance of all Tesla cars, possibly achieving driving skills greater than that of a human. Google is another big tech player involved in this AI era. Machine learning is embedded in many of Google's services, such as TensorFlow. Google's subsidiary DeepMind has also shown interest in developing AI capable of playing complex intuition-based games like Go with the AlphaGo bot. More recently, they have come up with their own processing unit to accelerate their neural network computations, called TPU for Tensor Processing Unit. Facebook opened its first AI lab in Montreal, which has become the hub for AI and deep learning. This new lab is led by Joël Pinault, a McGill computer science professor. The lab has made significant advancement, expanding in various fields of AI, such as facial recognition. Although our focus is usually in North America, let's not forget about China's version of Google, Baidu, who is also diving deeply into the AI industry, focusing on self-driving cars and deep learning. While automation and AI are greatly advantageous, they will inevitably cause job loss in the future. Automated machinery has already largely replaced manual labor jobs. Many service jobs are also subject to loss in the near future. For example, the recently unveiled Amazon Go stores have the potential to eliminate the need for cashiers, since customers can walk in and out of the store at their leisure. In the far future, jobs requiring greater human knowledge and experience will likely be replaced as well. The reality of a future jobless economy will have to be considered. Another issue is the level of control of the code in AI applications. For instance, in the programming of neural networks, one has an understanding of the input and output, but often not so much of the individual neurons controlling the behavior. This lack of understanding of the code can lead to unexpected behavior, which could be disastrous in critical applications where human life is at stake. One example of a critical application is autonomous cars. It can be concerning to put your life in the hands of an autonomous vehicle like the ones developed by Tesla. With the first driverless car fatality in 2016, this fear has been amplified. It can also be challenging, if not impossible, to embed human common sense into these critical AI applications. For instance, in the event that a driverless car must choose between hitting a pedestrian and swerving and killing the driver, what should be chosen? Another critical AI application is in the military, where an AI system could be used in a battlefield in place of soldiers. This lack of human intervention would have the advantage of potentially saving human soldiers' lives. However, there are also concerns because this would make it much easier to start a battle. There is also concern that if a future AI could achieve intelligence and awareness close to that of a human, it would pose a threat to our existence. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has worries about an apocalyptic future of AI, but Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has a more optimistic view, saying the negativity is unnecessary and irresponsible. The future of our society hinges on the ethical use of AI and automation. This involves not only the major tech companies, but the software engineers in those companies. Ultimately, it is the duty of engineers to uphold their ethical standards and make judgment calls. Indeed, engineers have a responsibility to ensure that their decisions do not hinder the welfare of society. While it may sometimes be difficult as a software engineer to fully comprehend the inner workings of machine learning programs, the scope and goals of these projects can be controlled and limited. The grim portrayal of future AI in the media will not be possible if companies and engineers act responsibly. A lot of thought will need to be put into the structure of an AI-driven society. The loss of jobs due to automation is inevitable, but there are possible solutions. For example, in a society where most jobs have been replaced by AI, people can subsist via universal basic income, and employment doesn't have to be the driving force for human existence. Tesla CEO Elon Musk is a proponent of the idea, saying that UBI will be necessary in the future. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates suggests possibly having a tax on robots to help pay for this income.
All in all, the future is bright for AI.